Yo, it's Donnie here. What's up, dudes? My name is Donnie Payne. Fuck. My name is Donnie Payne. I play guitar in a band called Torn Soul. We are a deathcore band from Atlanta, Georgia, and this is my video on how I progress daily, or even just the idea of progress daily. And let's get into it. The idea of progress daily comes from a YouTuber that I really like to watch. He's a skateboarding YouTuber. His name is John Hill. He has this brand called Progress Daily, right? His brand called Progress Daily, and it's also just about progressing daily. So what does that mean? Let me tell you. Okay, so what it means to progress daily pretty much is progressing yourself in whatever you're doing. In my case, it's music, right? Learning something new every single day, something that'll get you closer to your end goal, okay? My end goal is to be a full-time musician. I want to play shows, I want to tour, I want to do all this stuff, all this fun stuff, make videos online like here. So I'm starting to do that now. So how I choose to progress daily is, learning things about, I don't know, fucking making demos in my room, right? Learn little things every day. Like I'm just started learning how to EQ properly and all this shit. I know I'm late to the game, but started on URM the other day and just making my demos sound better. Or if you, for instance, you want to get better at guitar, progress daily by learning a new song, like learning a harder song that you think you can't play. Practice that for 30 minutes every day and get it done, okay? Cool. You got that? Another thing that I do to progress daily, right, is I learned a lot of things by helping other people out. So like my buddy Caleb or my buddy Ian, right? They need help on something. I show them how to do it, like in Reaper, for instance, something with editing or anything like that. And then in that, I learn, oh, I don't know how to do this. Let me just look through the settings, and then I do this, and I learn something, and then they learn something, and that's progressing me closer to my goal of making better ideas and better songs and just fucking getting faster with my DAW, because that shit, you need to be able to do that if you're trying to get an idea out as clear as possible. The best way for me to get closer to finishing a song is having the song sound as close to finish as possible, and I learned that from John, awesome producer, so that's fun. The little things make a difference, okay? Can't stress about that enough. So, we add a lot of background noises and effects to our songs, right? The little things such as fucking having an EQ properly set for a sound effect or a backing track of some sort. That makes a big difference, because it doesn't matter if you have like 10 different sounds. If it sounds like shit, it's stacked on top of each other, like you can't really get that idea out. Or if you know what you're doing and tweak that little EQ or tweak the volume enough to where you can hear it, you can tell it sounds like shit and is a bad idea. So little things like that really do make a difference. So spend the time to learn that. That's what I do. Spend the time to try and figure that out, because I'll even be writing songs and adding things like effects or samples and realize, oh, like this doesn't even work together because I can't even fucking hear it together. You know what I mean? So, alright, another point is trying things out of your realm of knowledge gets you closer to your goal, okay? So, for example, like, I am not a drummer at all, alright? But I got a Crim drum plugin, and there's a lot of grooves in there. And for a while, like, I usually just write with the grooves, and then I worry about it later, and I wait for our drummer to change it or something. But what I've been doing recently is I've really been taking the time to try and watch how the grooves work and program my own things so I can write drums. I can't play drums. Put me behind a kit, I suck. But pretty much like I spend the time to write these drums, and it's really getting my idea across better now that I know actually how it works, and it's not stupid like like the whole meme of guitar players writing drums, But I've been trying to get better at that and showing it to some drummer friends, getting their input, and yeah, it's like it works out, you know what I mean? So little things like that, push yourself, learn a new instrument, learn how to do things that you're not used to, and don't be afraid of it. Just try your best, okay? Cool, yeah. Okay, so questions I think you should ask yourself if you have a goal, alright? What do you need to do to progress daily? That's the main question, right? Questions to get the answers to that is, what are you trying to learn right now? Alright, I'm trying to learn, again, example, how to write better drums in a demos, right? How do I do that? How do I write better drums? Well, just fucking watch other people write drums. Like, I watched our producer John write the drums, and I watched the grooves of the drums of Crim actually playing it. That is how I got closer, that small little step I took to get better results and progress myself in that way. Or like if your goal is to be a better live performer at a show, right? You know, what does it take to be a good live show performer for a metal show? Like, everybody likes the headbanging, like that shit right there, okay? Like our music video. Check out Torn Soul. Um, but you know, what can you do? It's hard to play your hard riffs and be headbanging fast as hell and like not run out of breath. So practice standing up, practice stamina, practice if you're doing backup vocals, practice playing your riff and practice the vocals, you know? Like, do those kind of things. Pretty much, I mean, practice makes everything. So if you put the time in and practice, you'll figure it out and you will progress daily, as John Hill once said. So that's about all I have for this little video. It's just something I had on my mind. I really like the progress daily thing. I use it when I used to skate a lot, always trying to push myself, and it's got me to this point. So keep progressing daily. Please don't sue me, John. All right, cool. Adios, guys. Another thing that I do to progress my own personal journey in this YouTube thing and in this music thing is trying to learn little things like, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to say. I don't know what I'm going to say. Trying things out of your realm ultimately gets you closer to your goal. Okay.